Well, they said it couldn't be done, landing a jet on a dirt airstrip in the middle of the state's outback. But our new $13 million Royal Flying Doctor Service MediJet has done just that, and 7 News was there to capture it.
Northwell Station, this is Spydock 501 MediJet 24. We're inbound, estimating overhead at time 15, just confirming all the wildlife are clear from the strip.
This is Northwell Station. We've completed the strip inspection and can confirm the strip is all clear.
On remote Northwell Station, 300 kilometres northwest of Port Augusta, this was a world first. The RFDS took delivery of the ultimate flying intensive care unit last month, and while WA has 2 of its own, the MediJet 24's never landed on dirt before anywhere. It's a bit like taking a Rolls Royce to the bush.
What were you thinking as you came in?
Don't stuff it up.
He didn't. The landing was a triumph.
They're coming a little bit faster, they're a bit heavier, take a little bit more braking, but in reality, they're designed to do it and they do it well.
Despite the remote location, the history-making moment drew a crowd. A film crew in the chopper and on the ground recorded the magic moments in the Flying Doctor's 91-year lifespan. Linley and Matt Kerrin manage Northwell, a 43,000-hectare sheep station. They're 3.5 hours from the nearest hospital and 7 hours by road to Adelaide.
It's a massive safety net for us to know that in illness or injury, when it's, time is critical, to get someone out and to Adelaide within an hour to the Royal Adelaide is amazing. This is kind of healthcare that our city counterparts have, and we can now have access to that as well.
Just reassurance, if something does go wrong, help's not far away and be quick.
The jet's so quick that flying times for rescue missions will be slashed.
I mean, we were flying out here at over 400 knots coming out. It's making these areas so much closer to major centres, which is what it's all about.
A Mercy dash from the Flinders Ranges to Adelaide goes from just under an hour to 35 minutes. Coober Pedy to Adelaide's reduced from an hour and 3/4 to just an hour.
You have a massive worry that something will go wrong with your child or an injury. They start riding bikes and ponies and you're constantly worried something will happen. You need to know that help is there and help can be fast.
When news of the MediJet was first announced 3 years ago, many bushies were sceptical. You'll never land a jet up here, they said, but they have, and it's here to stay.
Here it is, parked out the front.
6 RFDS pilots are undergoing intensive training, ready for operations to begin in 8 days' time, saving lives with an office view many of us would dream of.